Hi, good evening everyone. In this video, we're going to take a look at the career of Lindy Ruff as head coach of the Buffalo Sabres. Coming up. All right, I'm going to put a little clip up there for you. We're going to start looking at Lindy's numbers. And the shout out goes to, hey, I didn't mark it down. Hold on, folks. The shout out goes to Dilly Dale. Sorry about that, Dilly. I thought I'd put it up there. It's because I knew I was going to take the computer. That's why. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at the clip. And there you see the numbers. And let's go over them quickly. 1997-98, 82 games, 36, 29, and 17 for 89 points. And we lost in the conference finals to Washington. Lindy's first year as our head coach, and he got us to the conference finals. 1998-99, 37, 28, and 17, a 91-point season, fourth in the Northeast. We went 14-7 in the playoffs. We lost in the Stanley Cup finals. Then 1999-2000, 82 games, 35, 32, 11, and 4 for 85 points. And we lost in the first round 4-1, as you see, to Philadelphia. 2000, 2001, the Dominators' last season with us. 46, 30, 5, and 1. 98-point season, but a very frustrating loss, you might recall, in Game 7 in overtime to Pittsburgh. And let's keep moving on. All right, so 2001, 2002, missed playoffs. 2002, 2003, missed playoffs. But take a look at the records, 35, 35, and 11, 27, 37, 10, and 8. And that will be the only losing season under Lindy Ruff as our head coach is 2003. And 2003, 2004, we finished 37, 34, 7, and 4, missed the playoffs. Then we had, of course, the lockout. There was no hockey in 2004, 2005, and here we come back to 2005, 2006, where a very unexpected great season of 52, 24, and 6. And we lost in the conference finals, you might recall, of course, to Carolina. First time in our history winning 50 games. And then back-to-back 50-win seasons, of course, 2006, 2007, 53, 22, and 7 for 113 points. Lost in the conference finals, and I can honestly tell you as a fan, folks, didn't feel the same as the year before for me. By the time, I just didn't want to face Ottawa or Pittsburgh. And the year before, I didn't care who we played. And here we go now. So we go on after Briere and Drury leave. This is the results. 2007, 2008, we went 39, 31, and 12. Fourth in the Northeast, missed the playoffs. 2008, 2009, 41, 32, and 9. 91 points, missed the playoffs, third in the Northeast that year. Then 2009, 2010, we went 45, 27, and 10 for a 100-point season, first in the Northeast, but we lost the first round to Boston. And I believe that was a series with Shatan helping the Bruins beat us in that series. Then 2010, 2011, we went 43, 29, and 10, 96 points. Very respectable seasons, after the 2007. Really, though. We lost the first round again to Philadelphia. You might recall that was the hit where Richards really hit Connolly into the boards in that series. And here we go again, 2011, 2012, 39, 32, and 11, 89 points, third in the Northeast, missed the playoffs. And then he started in 2012, 2013, 6, 10, and 1, and he was let go of at that point. So you can see, if you look at these numbers one last time, the only losing season was 2002, 2003 under Lindy. 14 years coaching us, we made the playoffs 8 times, and so on and so on. It was a very successful time in our history, So that's the numbers I wanted to put up there, because it saves me a lot of time showing it to you this way, guys, because I already got the board full, and there's a few things I wanted to do, and this would have took me just way too long to write. It's just better to show you the visual that way anyway. The only thing you don't have is the goals for, goals against, but you get the picture. I mean, one losing season under Lindy, literally. the whole time he coached us. So kind of says it all, you know? I mean, he took us very quickly right to the finals. And keep in mind, the 1999 team was a complete roster in 2006, except for Jay McKee. That's it. Unless I'm wrong, and I don't think I am. Jay McKee was the only one on both those teams. So think about it. We completely rebuilt the team and kept winning. There's proof you can do it, right? Let's look at some numbers. Okay, I'm going to go over some things here. 27 years historically without Lindy Ruff as our coach. We played 32 playoff series. We won 11 of them and lost 21. We made the semifinals 2 times, and one of those 2 times we made it to the finals, okay? That means twice, but it's 1 and 1. For the years that you make the finals, you get bonus rounds for both, okay? Just so you know. So we made it there twice. One of those 2 times, we made it to the finals, 1975. The other time was 1980. And that was it. That was it. Hard to believe it was an abrupt end to the French Connection era. It was just an abrupt end after we traded René Robert. There was no more success except one more year. Now, 14 years under Lindy, we went 10 and we won 18 playoff series. We won 10 of them. 4 times Lindy got us to the Final Four. 4, okay? 4 times in 9 seasons. In a 9-season span, 4 times we got to the semifinals, once to the finals. Now, without Lindy, our career wins and losses, 67 wins, 88 losses in the playoffs for a .432 winning percentage. With Lindy, we were 57 and 44 for a .564 winning percentage. You get the picture. I mean, with Lindy, we just had the most successful era of our, you know. But let's go through the numbers. There's not much left. So 8 playoffs in 14 years. Between 1998 and 2007, 9 seasons, not 10, because we lost 2005, as I said earlier. We made it to the Final Four 4 times, and one of those 4 times, we made it all the way to the finals. So, and he won the Jack Adams in 2006. I didn't have to check that up. I don't think, I hope I'm right. Geez, 2005, 2005, 2006. He won it that year. It was a very frustrating moral victory because Carolina won the Stanley Cup and Lindy won the Coach of the Year. Yeah, thanks. God, all those injuries. All-time record of Lindy in his coaching career in Buffalo. Let's go through this. 1,165 games, 571 wins, 432 losses, 162 ties in overtimes for a winning percentage of .560 in the regular season. And in the playoffs, he's .564, very consistent, you know, even with that number. So really, that's really just about it. I wanted to go over this because I got 2 videos I got to make tonight, right? Yes, yeah, I got one more coming. Nordman, you're next. Okay, so that's it. Hope Dilly Dale, I hope that is what you were looking for because that's what I came up with. And it was a fun era. I mean, you know, when we lost Lindy, I'll never forget when the words that came out of Pegula's mouth when he says, "My perception is Lindy Ruff is a good coach." I mean, like, your perception, really? That doesn't say much, you know? So perceptions have been known to lie to us, you know what I mean? And this is probably what he was thinking. Who knows? Losing Lindy was the first big boneheaded move that Pegula did. I get 14 years is a long time to coach. I get that, you know? But, you know, when you got something that's winning and you're called the Buffalo Sabres and you haven't had much luck, you don't change that. 9 seasons, 4 times to the Final Four. You don't mess around with that, especially when you don't have the powerhouse or one of the highest paid teams and you're a small market team and you're getting that kind of success. You don't mess with that. Him and Regeer were such a good 1-2 punch. They really were, you know. I miss those days. So I'll leave it at that. I'm hoping for good days ahead too, of course. But, you know, I get very sentimental when I think of Lindy, believe me. So, okay, I'm going to leave it there. Got another one, and I'll see you in the next video.